What is this again?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was something. That was something else.
Okay.
New series reveal on stream.
I kind of already revealed this series was gonna be a thing back when I didn't have my computer, so I'm just gonna save this intro for later. Anyways, since today is my birthday, I'm going to let people decide what remake I'm doing.
Oh, happy birthday,
In
Quinn.
Chicago by W22W.
Wait, what reading?
And let me just put up the list of the requests.
Well, I wish you a happy birthday to you. That's nice.
Yep, happy birthday, Quinn.
Also, sadly, my Nintendo Switch Online subscription ran out, so now I can only sneeze at my own Mario Maker levels.
Oof.
Ah.
Well then.
Big oof!
Big.
Chungus.
I will be reading Stream Chat and Chungus World.
Is it okay if I add someone? They send the chat that they want to join. I know they're friends with them.
Okay, well.
Alright then. So I'm gonna think about what logo I want you to try and make.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, you sound way different than I thought you did.
Okay, let's get this logo downloaded. I imagine
a bit different, but also hi Adam. I'm revealing my voice right now.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be pretty easy to remake. Like, it doesn't seem to be that much in this logo that looks pretty hard.
I would think the only hard part would be trying to get the background.
Oh, I would
remember some logos.
I bet there's like tons of like ocean backgrounds that you could like use. Ocean
I'm
water.
trying to think of logos at the moment.
Finding another logos well. I'm just finding tab logos, but it's a bit hard. So
maybe there's like one of these textures in Blender, because there's like tons of different textures in Blender.
Quinn, can you try Toys for Bob logo intro as seen in games like Madagascar 2?
In Chicago by WT.
I gave up for like.
I'm trying to keep it to movie and TV logos, so.
Movie and TV. Okay.
Ask to remake Microsoft games.
I'll see about Microsoft games. That's too much. I want 720, not 730.
By the way, fact, I'm pretty sure nobody would care about it, but I'm eating nuts. Dry nuts.
He's eating nuts.
I'm eating a frozen meal because I'm
At least
hungry.
today's not November, or else it's
not November. Epic.
Alright, which one of these will make a good water text?
Epic joke. Best joke of the year.
There's someone named Epic in the Chungus World DM.
Wait, what? What is that?
People Chungus.
Modifier object.
I seriously love the name.
I'm gonna have to look
Chungus
this up.
World. It's so random and yet so bad. It's just so good. Like
With
it's like
all
so
no nostalgia critic or whatever.
Modifier object containing the Okay, so I need to give this the ocean modifier. And there you go, that's your ocean. Turn off a shadeless and you got a pretty good looking ocean.
Also, no, I don't know if anyone gives a shit, but at the moment I'm trying to find the HTV logo from 1970.
Cool.
I've already found it on like 5 occasions. One of them is a rare 16mm variant, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've also noticed that the logo is easier to find in its later years, like starting in the 80s, it's really popular to find. So.
Oh, there you go. That's a pretty good ocean. I mean, like, it needs to be a little bit more crisp.
crisp. just
Well,
like
so
my
apparently
nuts,
it's supposed to be a
Correct.
and not
pool.
mine, but like the ones I'm eating.
Dude,
So
I call you
get
Puzzly.
confused.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's completely fine.
You have a
Oh,
terrible seat.
okay.
You gotta be kidding me. There's no more granola bars.
Look at that. That is like perfect. Let me just turn up the. Oh God! I was not expecting that.
Ooh. Wait, what? Where the frick are you finding that ocean modifier?
Oh, it's in the modifiers, bruh. It's
Wait.
on simulate.
Well, I don't wanna offend him, but his microphones
I'm
were
back.
shit as
Oh,
hell.
okay.
So apologies for
All
him.
right, we're gonna
guess I
go
gotta
ahead and get the
wait
movie clip in here. Now, I'm gonna also need to make sure this works in a 16:9 just for like the thumbnail.
Nice.
I do all my logo remakes in 16:9.
I said
And by the way,
16:9, and that is
I
the
have a
widescreen
question.
aspect ratio.
I have a question.
Oh,
Who
what's the
uses
question?
Reddit? Who uses Reddit here?
I do.
Well,
I
I
do
don't
too.
actually. I have Reddit, but sadly I don't use it at all. Like
Really?
Reddit is that dude. Like okay, so
Well, by the way, on Reddit, I think I was like on r/crappy designs. I was no, yeah, I think it was there, and then I think it was like a picture of like a car with the Holiday Inn logo, but then the logo is like so crispy and like 144p. It's just it's one of the top posts I saw where it's that logo but like 144p quality.
Oh
And I
my
put a
God.
comment saying, "Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?"
Oh yeah, that King of the Hill episode, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
wait,
God.
hold up.
To it.
Does 20th Century Fox have dodgeball logo? Oh my god. I'm not sure it does. It's a variant from a movie. Oh, oh, okay. I see. But he misspelled the dodgeball thing.
What?
So,
The, what?
no man. Oh my god, they still use 20th Century Fox name. Wow.
What?
They still use 20th Century Fox name. Despite the fact it's dead.
They still use the 20th Century Fox name?
No, not the studio. I mean, they still comment 20th Century Fox thing
Well,
somehow.
because
Oh.
maybe I don't know.
I don't know if the waves need to be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Nope, that looks fine. All right, and then I'm gonna keep this on this layer.
I'm kind of surprised that Puzz knows a lot of the techniques I usually use for logo remaking. Like using a reference photo.
I use a reference video.
Yeah, reference video. I meant. Yeah, I use reference videos. But it's kind of surprising that he didn't know he could use 60 frames per second captures, for 60 frames per second remakes.
Well, you see, I'm kind of tied to the frame rate of the original video, but I can always but when I'm done, I can always change it to be 60 FPS by using the time remapping features.
And by the way,
Nice
Match,
one.
I think I
Epic.
remember seeing you in like one of my YouTube comments, and you said,
Let me
you're saying,
check.
"Why are you everywhere?"
Let me check. Does the
Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I saw somebody with the same name. Well, it's probably you, but like saying, "Why are you everywhere?" or something like that. Um,
Okay, yeah, so it does move in slow motion, just like that. So we know that, so that when
I
I'm
got
done
a
with this, I can
dumb
convert it to
request.
60 FPS when we're done.
Universal print logo remakes.
Ah, yes.
And the best part is, since this is like 30 FPS, all I have to do is multiply the frames by the start and end frames by 2.
Okay.
Alright, let's get to work on the WTTW
I don't know what it
text.
means, but sure.
Fox logo. Does he mean the 20th century one or that good old Fox? I'm not sure.
Why is Alden the best person on the planet?
No.
Good question. I have no clue.
Oh my god, there are a lot of requests somehow.
That was the best answer.
So, yeah, a lot of art. Yeah, that's a lot of requests. I should probably update this now.
The reason I requested like
20th
Universal
Century
print
Fox
logo-
Dodgeball. That one is pretty easy to do, so I will do that one.
Oh, my request.
What was your request again?
It was Universal print logos.
Oh, I already did that for in my Universal remake.
Oh.
Something funny is that the Archive of Thomas is here, and he's requesting the
I'm not-
1987 logo.
A Disney Channel original is not that hard.
Someone's asking you to request the 19th.
No, try and figure out something else.
DD startup.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but I very quickly realized how hard it is to model to animate a Morrow.
So I can't wait till the video comes out.
Okay, I know that like you're supposed to use different text objects for each, and I will be aware of that.
And hey, Puzz, are you gonna still use StreamYard?
Oh, I'm gonna use that for live stream shows on my Puzzly Legos channel if I ever do another one of those.
Yes, I feel like you should
Okay,
do
cool.
one of those again.
Okay, let's see.
It was great.
Sand
Especially the best part has to be the one where we reacted
where
to
we
those commercials. I
wrecked the
think it was
Scary
2
Logos wiki.
streams.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yes. And even when we went to the Scary Logos wiki, it's so great. And I think you even took one of the images and set it as a thumbnail. Brain moment.
That's actually gonna be pretty hard to do. I think I got it.
Bruh moment. Bruh moment.
Bro moments.
I want to know what was the first person who ever said bruh in the planet.
No, wait, let me animate this
I
first.
know. But he's probably an idiot for inventing the most randomest word on the planet.
Dang it.
Or maybe it was God. Like, what if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said bruh? I don't know, man.
God
Oh,
said
boy.
Simon McCann.
Guys, I found the origin of bruh. Bruh has been used as an alternative way of saying bro, an informal term of the adverse for yada 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 yada.
Oh, so
On
apparently
December
bruh.
19th.
Okay, this is actually a pretty simple fix to do. You want the letters to spin in the middle? Well, that's pretty simple. And then we just use shift to move it back into its original position, and bam, there we go.
And I mean, I didn't know it was supposed to be meaning bro because, well, I use bruh as like, oh my god, like when somebody does something stupid, and I'm like, oh, bruh, or something like that.
And bruh was submitted by Ludwig van.
I have nothing else to do.
Wait.
Okay, next thing I have to do is I have to make the WTTW text animated. I mean, I have to make I have to make like this, like the text light up and crap.
Wait, what font are you using?
I'm using a Helvetica Black.
Oh, that's the font they use. That's good.
That looks very hard.
Also,
I'll
I'm gonna
start.
change the list
I'll
because
start with.
that
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
that does not look good because the sides are lit up, so I'm gonna have to use an area instead. Oh, I know why that didn't look good because I didn't rotate this yet.
so you might want to change the list to 1987
Nope.
WTTW because it was first seen in 1987. But
Well, I'll check when we good. Okay, and then I have to turn the gamma up a little bit. Turn the distance down until it's better.
By the way, this is the nuts I ate. This box. I'm pretty sure nobody cared, but whatever. Pretty sure nobody asked. I like that silence.
Oh, there's like a site. There's like a kind of a gradient.
produced in Chicago by WTTW.
Produced in Chicago by WTTW.
Something funny is I've never been able to find the logo anywhere else except for the one program that Cesar found it on. It's kind of funny.
Alright, let's take a look at this.
And by the way, I think I've seen like a logo station where it's like WWHY, and it's like a real logo. I think from a real
I
station.
think it's a
and, like,
WHYY
the
actually.
logo-
It's WHYY.
Yeah, and it looks like crap. Like I think one of their logos look like crap. I think it looks bad.
Just kind of adjusting this until it looks the way I want it to be.
I'd say it should probably make it a little bit brighter, but I don't know how that would work.
Alright, next part. Figuring out how the heck to do that. I think I have a method. Here's what I'll do. I'll take this. You know how this doesn't actually have a texture yet? Well, maybe I should get rid of this area until I'm done. Okay.
And by the way, pause. I have
What?
another question for you.
Yep.
What is your favorite Indian logo?
Indian logo. I don't really have one. They all look really weird.
They're all garbage.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
of them
you
are
just-
alright. But,
Yeah, this is.
But I don't know why, but like there's something up with like Indian logos that they sometimes use
They
similar
always try to scare the heck out of you. It just doesn't matter. They're all.
Well, actually, I have a fact. I think I remember being like in a voice chat in a Discord server. I think like in CCG 88's Discord server, and then there was somebody that said, I said a question saying, why do Indian logos are always so loud and distorted? And I think there was a guy in the voice chat who said that like he has like parents with like Indian nationalities, and some of these logos are loud and distorted because, well, one time I think in India they banned television and films were mostly made for television. I think, like I don't remember quite what he said, but I think they banned like television, or I don't know, I don't remember. So then most movies were made for television, and then instead of releasing them for cinemas, they just delayed the movies for years and years and years. And since it's filmed, well, keeping film, since India is like a hot country and all, and like keeping a film strip in a hot place could, affect a bit, like it could affect a bit the audio, the bit of the visuals and stuff. That's why a lot of them are loud.
Okay, and then here's what we do. We put in a plane and we make it invisible, and what we do is we put the two areas we just made under it, and then we get it to spin!
To spin!
Yeah, like all we on pictures ago.
Funny
That's
meme sauce, man. Alright, which way is it? And I'll have it kind of spin around like.
And I remember seeing a little Vinny JoJo.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's see how the whole thing looks so far. Gotta pull out the good old no. We gotta pull out the good old this thing.
And since almost all of us are from the logo community, I have a question for everybody in the voice chat. It said, "What is the first logo you ever saw, uh, before becoming like a logo fan?"
I really don't know, honestly.
I think it's either.
not sure.
Hmm, it's
Okay,
really
this
hard. 'Cause I
okay,
don't
this
really
needs to be a
remember.
little bit darker. Like it needs like the
Well, I
slightest amount
remember.
of green. It needs the
Well,
slightest
I
amount of green.
remember. Well, I've seen a lot of logos at the time, but like the very first logo I ever saw that made me want to be like a logo fan, to me has to be the Nevada logo.
I grew up on a lot of PBS, and I remember seeing the WNET logos and after the programs.
Well,
However, I
well,
think
I'm
one of
not
the
from the U. Well, I'm not from the U.S., so I didn't grow up seeing like a lot of like U.S. station logos. So, and I'm fine.
Oh,
I don't have the cough.
also I think one of the very first logos I've ever saw, it's either 20th Century Fox from 1994, I believe. Either that or Pixar. Those are two of my best guesses.
well, I'm
Ah,
not. I'm not
Bro,
from
what
US.
even?
I'm not from the US too. But somehow I find where American or Indian logos, and I literally find Turkish logos too early.
You know what? I give up on this. We're just gonna use normal.
I'm trying to find places to find the 1983 North Carolina Public Television logo.
Well, if you're searching for 1971 to 1979 one, it's a bit hard. So I tried for searching for the Worldwide Shop, which is the main show of UNC TV. But
Yeah,
no, it
I've
doesn't
Yeah,
work.
tried
there we go. I think
I've
that looks
tried
good.
many times to find the
It needs to
1971
be a
logo.
little brighter.
They've all failed. In fact, I'm developing with Clyde a list of the top 15 rarest PBS logos, and number 7 is UNC TV from 1971. I just can't freaking find it.
What do you guys think? Does that look good?
Let me see. Let me get a closer looky look. Why did I say
Now
looky
I
look?
now
That looks
I
exactly last
just
time.
realized that there's like a shadow under the text, so this is how I would do that.
Oh, you use nodes. That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, how else do you? I mean, like it's really useful when you need to get like when you need to get like these. It's how I get the searchlights to glow in my Fox remakes.
So, but like, I remember back when I first discovered nodes, when Skylar told me to use them in my WGBH remake, the most recent one that I've made, and it completely changed my freaking life. Like, I mean, it was just so easy. It looked better and was easier to render and was faster to render. And I can't even.
I wish
Congrats.
there was a way to adjust alpha in the nodes. That would be so useful.
Like, one time I've seen Skylar
Oh, I
try to
got
make
it.
a logo remake with just nodes,
Wait,
literally.
never mind.
Like, I remember one time he tried to make the WNET logo from 1972, and he literally made the whole thing using nodes, I think.
Mm, impressive. Turn up the brightness a little bit and see what happens.
If I ever remake logos that have like a like a time lapse or something in the background that are like super old, I would honestly probably just be more appealed to remake it, but it was just everything that's on top of the background on a green screen. Like I've actually seriously debated remaking WTVS from 1978, but it's just on a green screen.
All right, now here's an easy part: getting in the Chicago text. That's pretty easy. All right, let's see what else people are requesting. Red Eye Toopy.
That interval one. Um, that pins. It appeared on interval stuff. I can't explain.
Yeah, I think that lines up good. Let's make sure.
That's not the early variant, but it's just appeared
So
on.
I did
sorry
this on
about
my
interval.
that. I
Universal
was muted
remake. I
before.
just gonna
Sorry
do
about
this.
that. I was muted for
Oh,
a while.
hey, Epic joined.
Oh, what was that?
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Yes,
well, I
my
screwed something
favorite
up.
word.
Dude, I can make e-rape stuff. Sorry for that. I wish I could make an epic e-rape joke. Sadly, I can't.
All right, it's looking pretty good so far, honestly.
is it just me or sometimes logo remakes look better than the original ones?
Well,
Because
that kind
they're
of
in H2.
depends. To me, that kind of
Isn't that
depends.
the point of logo remakes, to make the logo look better?
But
Oh, I think I know a
personally,
way to make this look a little bit better. I'm gonna add a wood texture over it to get that weird effect it was going for.
because they were trying to make a pool, and
Oh,
you guys remember the meme where it's just like there's so little pollution in the air I can see
no.
the Universal logo.
Not real.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
I
remember
think
old
I think
time
I
Payson
saw,
had
tweet.
them.
saw
Like
Payson.
one
I
that
was
had like the Paramount
considering
logo.
I was considering one time making a meme where it's just like the sky's so clear I can see the Alden logo flying in the sky. As a reference to my logo that I used from mid March until recently, because it followed a trail of my logo.
Mm.
It's
And I think I've seen
flying
one
through
where
the
it says the
sky.
Paramount logo instead of Universal.
Except I don't really know how that would work, but okay. Or maybe the letters flying through the sky.
And by the way, the logos I grew up with, I think I've seen like a lot of TV and home entertainment logos. Like especially like DVD logos because well, I'm like a late 2000s, early 2010
All right, well that's the best I
ch-
can do.
person, so you know,
Yeah, I'm a
I
late
used to grow up with
2000s kid.
those. And I remember seeing, I think, like the Disney DVD logo. I grew up with that.
Whoop.
Well, like,
Bop.
I don't have any DVDs. I just have a Turkish
Ooh.
DVD about he's meeting our old president, our president, and I have Halo DVD, which requires the logo and cookie jar logo. That is a bit partial because well, it has been cut by uh, a promo about Kalu's Turkish website.
This is not bright enough. That is too bright.
Somehow it appeared on a newspaper.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, crap.
All right, last thing I gotta do is that like spinning star thing in the back, and I think I know how I can do that.
And by the way, fact about my life is that I grew up with like pirated CDs because since I live in a third world country, well, there was a lot of them. A lot of people sold pirated DVDs of movies and stuff.
Oh my god. Isn't that illegal?
I own
also?
a completely
Pirate
legal, complete set of Futurama, and it's
Yes, that's
Wait.
illegal, but since I live in a third world country, apparently that's fine for
Wait,
some
whoa.
reason.
I just realized. Huz knows everything about nodes, but he doesn't know he could just spawn a single vertice.
Yeah, I did
Not
spawn a
that.
single vertice.
No, but
Oh wait, no, I
took a
didn't. I
plane
just
and
used
you
a
got
plane.
like
How do you
3
even
of
spawn
the-
a single vertice, though?
I think you gotta add. I think you gotta change something in the user preferences. Actually, go to user preferences. You click add-on, and then there's add mesh extra objects. You click that.
Oh, I think I've seen that
Save
before.
user setting, and then you can click single vertice and you can add a single vertice. It's as easy as that.
This guy is weird as hell. Joseph goes UTTP third channel said code unblock me uncode. Holy Jesus. He may
I
be
blocked him because he wouldn't stop calling
Maybe it
calling
might
me
fall
after the
off.
stream.
We begin to be retarded and yet immature follow. That's it.
What happens when I rotate it?
We don't call them follows. We call them that may be a little bit inappropriate. So apologies for that. We call them assholes. Am I right? If you agree with me, then leave a term or I agree with you. Say I agree with you or something like that. Isn't that
Nope, you
true?
can't rotate it. What the heck?
Didn't you understand
Maybe those
that?
advanced objects will come in handy. Please add an image for object generation. What?
Windows
What's it gonna do?
8.1 in 2020 said.
What? What?
Give me the link for God's sake. Oh my uncle. Okay, so. Also, he's a Scratch user.
Oh, I know an easier way to do this. This is pretty simple. You just do that, and oh, that's not enough random. Oh,
These
bad.
Scratch users are like 10.
I think I'm just gonna stick with what I had before.
I was using a Scratch, but now I don't, because it sucks. Like I share projects much more rarely or something. Actually, I don't.
Oh, I can just rotate it in the nodes, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What send an epic meme. Oh
What do you
my
send? Puz. Somebody wants me in their dang stream. C-Tow wants in this. Okay, come on in, bucko.
Unblock me on this guy. Jesus. Oh, somebody joined.
Why did I do that?
What the
I
hell?
immediately regret my decision.
I'm sorry.
How do I ring people? How do I ring people?
You,
That
okay,
is so face palm.
right-
Stop,
Now I
dude.
have the game end.
I guess
Guys,
we own the
Mute,
game,
please.
Kevin.
Just jeez.
Jesus, that's.
Why are you an ugly face?
Why do you have to be such a loud little brat?
Why are you
I
10
don't
years
know.
old or something? Yeah, this guy's because he's 10 years old. Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I got
And by the way,
so-
if I mute people, does it mute at other users or like if I mute a user
You can only
or some?
when you mute a
can't
user,
mute
you only
him.
mute
Shut
it
up.
for your own self.
All right,
Yeah, you
all
just
right.
shut
Let's
up
add in the
too.
nodes for the fade in and fade out, and then we're done.
Much older than you, and you just disrespectful to us. How unfair, dude. Like you just started drama, and I won't gonna say anything to you. I won't gonna say anything. Like, even
Haha, funny
Oh,
joke.
oh, 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 oh,
dude,
oh,
that's
oh.
a fucking joke. Oh, you censor now.
Jokes. Teen Titans go for the win! Yay!
Guys, do you remember that pooping channel that okay, no. Yes. What Chat said, shut up, asshole. Great job, mate.
No, you.
Why you know? Okay, so
Nobody knows the one.
Buzz, dude, please block him, please. For the love of God, please.
The answer is no. You can't.
Oh my
Buzz,
God.
you hearing me? We're
Bro, I was not
unsafe
ready. I
at
was
all.
not ready. I was
And
not
we're
ready.
just fucking unsafe, and you don't even block him in a second.
Mommy! Someone is swearing!
Dude, hold up.
That
hold up,
somebody
hold
is
up,
you.
Hold up, guys, hold up. I'm gonna ask the new CTOU a
For
question.
God's sake! Stop
Dude,
it,
shut the
I'm
fuck
ready.
up. All right. So, how old are you? Answer it at 3 number 9. Dude,
Wait, who's asking the age?
Dude, is he underage?
I asked his age.
I bet
Actually,
Buffalo Sandwich is older than
asking
him.
age isn't that really.
I think he's scared he's gonna get banned.
I want you a stick.
Wait, are you asking to the guy that was screaming?
Yep. All right, I think this is ready for rendering.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, one more thing I gotta fix.
Your husbands are
What the hell is happening?
Bro, did he just straight up turn into a fax machine for a
He's
second?
It's a
without
genius
police.
video.
Quiet, everyone!
Oh my god! Wow!
I'm gonna show you what my
Retarded moment. Retarded
While
alert.
the so noob. Oh,
Yeah.
let's watch the stream.
my desktop looks like. No
Is there
skill.
perhaps someone here we can
This is what it looks
relate
like.
from the group? Because
There.
Oh my god, you
Yeah,
still
what's he
have
doing?
Windows 7. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine for a bit, but oh my god, you have Synthesia. That's cool. Oh my god. That's my favorite part of it. You play Roblox. You still use Scratch since.
could we perhaps remove someone? Because a friend of mine.
Oh my god, this you use Bandicam, dude. Use Tiny
Right.
Take or something. I really recommend that.
Maybe
So epic.
anyone isn't on the call.
I swear.
Maybe. Oh, this
I'll go to
is 7
dude. Okay.
and 2 versions.
Guys,
of 3 versions of Scratch.
Yes, it works.
All right, I think that was the last thing I had to do. I think it's ready to render.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Another amateur follow that is 9 years old, and he.
All right, look, it is now time for me to demonstrate time remapping.
And I can't believe he still uses Windows 7.
I know, right? It's so shitty and it's so fucking unfair. God, please help me. God, did he just he didn't. I just.
Oh yeah, let's also get the video and let's also get the audio in here.
Well, if someone tells me, I don't know about the transition.
And wow, he uses Scratch. I really want to know what he uses it for. I hope he doesn't use it for the.
Everything, like anything.
Use
You can imagine.
Chicago.
I could just make a rotating cat
All right, now let me get this into the right aspect ratio.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bruh,
Wow.
don't swear on my stream, please.
The new to I don't know how to spell his name, but Cito Tou is making spins. Saying hello.
All right, and now we
Dude,
wait for this.
Can you shut the hell up?
Yeah, shut the fuck up and shut
Bruh,
the fuck
bruh.
up ass and shut the fuck you. Okay, that was a simple to say, but
All right, let me turn on some enhancements to make this render faster. Much better.
when you say a Turkish person, a swabber,
When I'm shopping at the grocery store.
dude, like
Oh, I love
big
that one.
pickle chungus.
Chug is in the parking lot.
Shit,
Great.
grandma. Okay, so congrats to you. How can we?
Great meme.
CTOU.
Great meme.
Guys, I'm gonna say
Stop
CTOU
coughing.
something. Congrats CTOU. I'm proud of you. You started
Look in
on
DMs.
a stream, on a Lego stream, and
Can I on your stream? We are kind of full right now.
like,
I'd have
why
to
do
remove
you
somebody.
exist? Like, you literally ruined this.
wait, why did they?
You
why,
guys
why
already
did you?
Exist.
Well, since he wasn't on the call, I had to make room so we could add Cam to the stream.
Cam.
Hey, my guy, the golden pistol.
Yeah, I'm from the Golden
Hey,
Pistol here.
guys.
What's up?
Happy birthday to Cuz.
Oh my god! Oh, you uses light like. Ew!
I just realized I could
I
have
know.
easily kicked
Wait,
the new C-Tao, and I feel like an idiot.
Ew.
Cuz, I know what you should remake. You should remake Ulster Television 1989, not the generic one. The
How do you even
one that's
spell
like.
that?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. You should remake that one.
Oh Jesus,
Man!
he's still here.
Still here.
This is so awesome. Oh! Ow!
Now you might be noticing that the stream might be dropping frames. Well, it's because Wonder Render takes up my full CPU.
JGUTTP from the group. Okay.
That's
I
not
made
actually
fun of you guys.
JGUTTP, that's the new
But it's
C-Tao.
uploading.
Also, how do you even spell Ulster
Well,
Television?
everyone is
Okay,
here.
guys, look in Chungus World.
Capture the cubes, press triangle.
Oh
Big
my
Chungus.
god, it's still uploading.
Oh my god,
It's
everyone.
gonna take forever.
How about you?
Dude, shut the
before I
fuck up.
yell
Shut
at
the
you?
fuck your ass and shut the fuck your mouth. And I won't gonna hear you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Watch the video!
I watched it, and I think I learned how to spell it correctly.
And you just 9. You're 12, and you just 9. How?
Alright, say goodbye, boy. He's gone. Finally.
He's gone.
Yes. So guys, we did it. We finally stopped. Oh, finally.
Let's get out, skedoodle.
God, I'm
Alden,
proud of
look
you.
in the chat. Everyone look in the chat. Look at the video.
I
Man, this is gonna take a little bit to render, honestly.
Finally, he's gone. This stupid kid.
Wait, I
is
swear I
gone.
recognize Get Out.
The kid is
Fantastic.
Wait,
kid is
Finally.
gone.
wasn't
Yeah.
it?
The 1977 WPBT logo, what does that look like?
Dude.
Why
dude,
did he
ask
like do
why-
random
why am
crap
I
like
here?
this? Like,
Cause why not?
cause you live.
Ma.
Kind master. No,
Yes, Kinemaster. I
Hell
don't
to the
care.
television.
I don't care.
kind master. I pronounce Cinemaster like Kind Master
Elster.
somehow.
It's not Elster. It's Ulster.
Ulster television.
It says Ulster.
Ulster Television, not Elster. Ulster.
No, it says ULSTER.
Yeah, ULSTER.
Like, I really want to know how old he was. Like, how
Yeah,
old
okay.
the O2, whatever he was called. Because I muted him because I didn't want to listen to him.
On the back channel, Phineas. I bet you 100% that that is
Yo,
exactly
we
the
was
costume.
awful.
He's actually doing WPPT.
Oh, that
Yo,
looks
oh my
nice,
God, that's
actually.
amazing.
Hey. Whoa.
Bro.
What is he doing?
WPPT.
He's doing
I bet you
WPPT.
100%
Um,
Bro, I swear it's spelled Ulster Television on my end,
God,
though.
Who did not? Who did do
I
that?
would have
Who
tried
did
to
do
remake
that?
it if it didn't fail horribly.
I'm gonna send
And
some
apparently,
Ulster
I didn't know.
TV balls
I didn't
that I
know
made.
you were live streaming, Pause, but
Phineas and
The
Ferb,
characters, Phineas and Ferb characters in the picture of
Phineas and Ferb be like,
Ulster Television.
epic. We just don't care. We
Okay, we
have
still
fun,
waiting on this
and
to render.
our son is great as well. And we're having a good
Wait, I
time.
just realized we're not even rendering a video. Oh wait, we are, but we're rendering it incorrectly. So you know what? Frick this. No, nope. We're not rendering this video.
Wait, what?
Another dumb
Oh,
video.
dude, you
We're not rendering this. Well,
because the requests are full. Like, come on. I'm back, champ.
yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna save this as is.
and this is and when we remove that kid, actually, this is why I hate the local community. Well, I like it, but there's also a part I hate. People like this.
Dude, the same. Like, the
So then just
say
see. I'm just gonna see.
like,
I call them 20th Century Fox kids because they're
Ah.
just assholes who care about nothing but 20th Century Fox.
All right. Well, that's
Oh
done.
no, it's
Oh, bruh. Wait, that was someone from earlier. Let's change it to my notepad window.
And then like in the
So what's
local
next?
community, you also have like the logo edits that are so useless. It's just shit. It's just shit.
logo editors are stupid.
Yes.
Put me
They're
back
always
now, yes,
salty. They're like, you
thank
need to like my logo, and they always have like rules in their channel. Almost always, they're gonna have a
Yes.
rules section. Ow!
And most of them are
Ow.
UTTPs.
Yeah.
TTP.
Coincidence.
I hurt my foot.
I think. Now,
God.
wow.
Coincidence.
And
I
honestly,
think-
like, and by the way, most logo editors are just autistic kids that have no brain cells. Well, I have autism, but at least I'm like smart.
I have autism too.
Yeah, I'm smart too.
But at
boy.
least I'm not
Me
idiot
four.
going.
Okay,
They're
this
like,
is another
oh, you must
29.
like my Klasky Chupo effects. I don't know. I used to like those.
Come on.
Back when they weren't salty.
That
But I
is
was
so-
like,
The only non-salty one is Cuber 9000, basically the god of the community, and he actually
He went into eternal slumber for like a year
Cuber's
and
the
finally
only
came
good
back.
one because he actually doesn't have rules. Like the logo editor thing, like if it's uploaded every day, then I'm like yeah, but like
I don't know
Cuber
why,
isn't salty and stuff, and he also makes
Yes.
actually good logos.
yeah.
I'm
And
trying
like,
to say
and then a lot
something.
of people, I think they copy his stuff. A lot of people.
Yeah, they
copy
do.
his
Like they
keyboard.
copy
But
way
then
too
they
much
started
of the
just
stuff.
naming like he actually has a description that explains the name of the logo and its meaning, but other people just find a random font. The worst one of the weird logos is Jorby. It has weird colors. It uses a freaking McDonald's jingle. I'm not even joking.
Wait, really?
So that-
All right, the
Search
first
up
thing I'm gonna do is I'm
Jorby
gonna
logo.
sync
If
it
you
up.
search up Jorby logo on YouTube, it's like doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They use
okay.
those
Wow.
colors because they really can't find any other music.
But what I'm trying to say is that at least I'm not one of those people that's like, Klasky Super Effects Round 6 sponsored by McDonald's logo effects Round 6.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I
Like
used to be a
McDonald's
logo editor.
Casapo
Okay, can I
or
talk?
my
please?
penis Casapo.
Okay, I used to be a logo editor, but then like I wasn't like salty like them. At least I wasn't dumb.
I used to be a logo editor too, but I realized that they were salty. I wasn't like you better like my content. In fact, the creation of my channel, I was originally meant to be a crappy channel.
Yes, Me too. It used to be just a shitty logo editing program, a channel with
I
like
used to make
stuff
some
like
kind of
that.
videos. Then I went to logo editing. I used to experiment a lot back then. I constantly be switching, and then I switched to the recording a logo history off of your fucking camera. And only the print logos at that. At least I explained them, but yeah.
Yes.
But now I actually have a series where I explain moving logos and my opinions on them as well, which has become more popular.
All right, what I'm gonna
More
do
popular
first is I'm gonna
stuff.
recreate
Like
the
I feel
logo
like this is the
moving.
only interesting part of the logo community. You know, the people that talk about their opinions about it, if they find it scary,
Yeah, I want to be
cheesy,
in this side.
bad,
I also
or
have a
even
phone collection that I do
Did you
videos
just say
sometimes about it.
Dad?
I have a long video about my phone collection. It's kind of unprofessional, but it's edited, so you can say
And,
that, I guess.
And by the way, since I used to be a logo editor, guess what? You know what was my most popular videos on my channel?
What?
Logo edits.
Of
And I
course,
regret it.
because there's like an entire separate planet basically. You could basically take all logo editors in the world and put them on a separate planet, and it'd be big enough.
Yes. Like, I don't know why, but like, since Cuber 9000 started doing logo edits, like,
Yeah,
like,
Skylar
when he
used to
was
be part of the Cuber 9000 company. He basically, Skylar was actually part of the Cuber 9000 company. He also did logo edits at some point, but those
I
were
don't
like
know why, but
I don't know, 8 years ago.
I don't
And
know why,
Cuber
but,
still
like,
does good edits. Yeah.
to me, like, Cuber
Sorry?
9000 and the
Please,
whole
please,
other logo
mesh,
community is
patience,
like
mate.
Earth. Like, the logo community is like Earth, and Cuber 9000 is like God, and then like
Cuber 9000 is basically
the
the
salty
prime
logo editors
minister.
are like idiots on Earth, which are basically people
Yeah.
from Florida. Like Florida man.
I actually live in
Florida
Florida.
man.
You have been so that, but
Most of them are
We
like
live
from
in a
around the
place-
world, and they also have really bad grammar. Like one time, Dasher Under hated me, but then when I said, "Why do you hate me?" he literally replied with this: "He with." He just said "he with" and called that a response to why he hated me. Like he had the worst grammar of them all. He with. That's why he hates me, because he with, guys.
And when you were talking about that weird logo thing, can you give me the link of the video, because I want to see it? It's so shit. With
What?
like the McDonald's jingle.
Oh, okay. There's like it has a weird font, weird ass colors, stupid animation, and Jorby logo. Okay.
And by the way, my first logo was actually like, I was trying to copy Cuber 9000's cube logo, but it looks like crap, and it doesn't even look like a cube. And it's
Look
not
at
even
this.
3D.
Look in Chungus World chat. Look in the Chungus World chat. Just listen to it.
guys,
Oh.
Cam sent an epic link.
A
Let's
link
watch
to
it.
an epic link to a terrible logo.
Great, let's go.
That looks nice, by the way, but you just spoke.
It doesn't look very good. I think it has weird colors and looks like a thing for a Forgotten Kids syndication thing for VHS from the 80s. If you put a VHS filter on that, it
Yeah,
probably
oh
look.
my god, Jesus Christ. I don't know why, but it has like this
Okay, well,
family
it's time
home
for me to make this
entertainment
look good.
feel to it. It looks like a logo
There's this
that was
weird
made by
sense
same
of just
people who made-
choppiness to
Yes,
it all.
it-
It just seems stupid.
Yeah, it has this
Like, why did
family
they
home
use
entertainment
McDonald's
logo
out of all things?
cheesiness to it.
They could have used the GMTV music, but nope, they could have used anything. Even Embassy would have been good, but nope, they decided to use fucking McDonald's.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Yeah, sure, that fits for a custom logo that has nothing to do with McDonald's. And sure, it's custom. I
Wow.
didn't realize it at first, but then they go in the music. The SLN version of McDonald's jingle. What the fuck? Why would you use
by the-
McDonald's?
And by the
Oof,
way,
that's not looking
Because they
good.
let
like
me show you like
McDonald's, and it's
let
a
me show
good
you my old
thing,
like
oh.
logo editing logo from like 3 years ago. Check it out. It's so bad. I just hate it. It's from me.
I
so,
never
you know,
really
I hate it.
copied them. I never really used it in my icon. I was planning to. I made like a television logo. If you know what I mean.
So like check this out. Check this shit out.
I never used it in
it's
my
like-
icon. I always had the Cam2GP icons, but yeah.
So yeah, check out the link I put. It's like my old shitty logo editing logo thing.
Oops, that was the birthday cake I made for people to edit.
Icon.
Yes.
Now there's
it's like-
already a
tried, you
Jorby
tried.
3.0.
Yeah. It's like
You tried. It's not bad at all. But
You meet the new Jorby 3.0 logo. Music used. McDonald's ident 2019.
Yes.
wait. So Squiddy, you think it's good? You think it's good?
Well, it's not bad, but could be better.
Well,
I
To
mean,
me, I
Jorby
find
logo
it a
isn't
bit
terrible, but I think it's pretty bad. I don't think it really works for a logo. It just looks
Yeah.
too weird, too kid-like.
Yes.
And shit.
Yes.
I don't know why.
I used
but
to
I'm
be
kind
like
of
a
glad
stupid
that
kid
they
back
don't do
I
that.
don't know why, but I
that
remade
they-
the opening shot to some guy with a Sega logo, and I sent it in the chat.
And by the way, I feel like people should fix this logo because I just hate it. I feel like somebody
It
should
just
fix
looks, just looks stupid, and there's really no
Yes.
other reason.
it. And that was 2017 me. I was dumb. I was a dumb autistic person that made this terrible thing. Like it needs to go to hell. It needs to go to hell and just burn.
I'm actually kind
Yeah,
of curious.
logo editors most of the time are just salty ass bitches that want views and nothing else. They
Agreed.
don't really care about the views. They just want to have subs and fame for
Once I knew this logo
terrible
editor on
things
Discord
that they
named
don't deserve
Grandson,
subs for. But you want to know what's worse? TVO
What?
Kids logo bloopers. Have
Yes.
you seen them? I used
Don't
to
even
like them.
remind me of that garbage.
No, I haven't seen them before, but I've seen a lot of millions and millions of goddamn logo bloopers.
Just don't even remind me of that
They're
garbage.
even
Bro, man, just
louder.
legit just turned on the
Remind
funny
me
mic.
of that garbage.
Funny
TVO
mic
Kids logo
activated.
bloopers is just lazy, weird plots that make no sense, and they were
That, like,
almost never good.
One time I found one where
And
it
yet,
was the
Ivan
TVO
I
Tube
just
has
realized I've been on the
No,
notepad this whole
Owen
time and I haven't gone back to Blender. I am so
Owen
sorry.
went fishing. What?
Like, Alden has less subs than a TVO Kids channel. Alden has 5K subs, and yet Ivan Tube has 16,000.
I'm
I
sorry.
have like 1K.
16.
I only have 1K.
Or
Yeah,
something
that really
around that. I
sucks.
don't exactly know. But just search up Ivan Tube. You'll definitely know he has over 10,000 subs, a few thousand over. Like, how does he get that many kids
Christ.
to like him? Like, I was around with him since only 100 subs.
Christ.
He
I don't
used to
know
not
why,
make
but,
TVO
like,
Kids.
You know what I would love to see? I would love to see like famous YouTubers talk about this fan base because this fan base isn't too popular.
This fan
yet.
base is
I think Daniel T Gaming
I
could
feel-
probably do something like it.
Yeah, I think he talked
Yeah,
about
Daniel
it, but
T-
like
Daniel T Gaming has
about
actually
it.
talked about the logo community as a whole,
Yes.
including enthusiasts. But
But
you
I
know.
don't think he covered most base. I don't think he touched a lot of bases. Well, for one thing, he didn't mention that sometimes
What?
it's just the reason that logos are popular is because of their rarity. Like we have Tat over here. He didn't even mention
Like
Tat once, which
fucking
is quite
Tat.
Oh no, no.
People
do
on
not
the
talk
outside
about
just
that.
think
I
we're
will never
weirdos,
go
but
back to
really,
that.
So it's super popular.
we just appreciate logo design and want to find more logos to appreciate and stuff.
But you want to know
or,
something funny?
or we want to be salty and shit because we're logo editors.
No, but something funny. One time,
he's back.
Silva freaking Gunner made a reference to Tat.
Oh, I want to see that.
Wow.
I gotta
How
find
is
it,
this
but-
man? What video is it? Someone send that to me.
I'm trying to find it. Is the thing.
A tat is literally not found yet. It's so popular for the fact that we don't have the actual thing. We only have a part of it.
Yeah, sadly.
Somebody find
We
this
have a
here.
third of it, and yet it's so popular.
I don't know why, but I feel like the logo editing community should like. I feel like Pyrocynical should talk about them. You know?
Yeah, Pyrocynical should probably talk about the logo editing community. He's already talked about the Go Anime community, which is fucking shit.
Wait, he has?
But yeah, I was like this Go Animator, and yeah, Pyrocynical. I think he talked about a Go Animator, not really the community, but like one of the stupid salty
yeah.
ones.
Yes.
Like,
Good
I never
old-
used Go Animate. I always thought Go Animate was
Fire.
trash. Well, except
Bruh.
when I was 6. But but when I joined YouTube, I already knew that Go Animate was utter trash. And there was no reason for it.
So I can't seem to find the Silver Gunner video that had Tad in it, but I can assure you it exists somewhere.
Oh, cool.
What game was it?
I forgot, but I think it was probably just a fake Tat game he was trying to get the OST for, though. I think that was what it was, but he made it like a year ago-ish.
Logos that aren't even found can still be popular.
Yeah, like, y'all remember Avco Broadcasting Corporation? You know.
But then
how that-
the Kai being the amazing
Oh,
person he is,
Alpha
found a
Broadcasting
better
Corporation.
quality find.
Oh,
And
good
the
old
funny
Tat.
I
thing
was actually
was,
going to do Afro Broadcasting, but they didn't have many
he found
logos.
the high quality find from a fucking college
And it wasn't
database.
loud.
Yep, that's right. He hacked into a college database just to get the logo.
Sorry about that. But my internet is.
Oh,
Well, Avco Broadcasting Company seems to be work, and
I was gonna do
yeah.
it for HQL, but they barely had any logos found, and Kai hadn't found the high quality logo at the time. And it
I'd
would have been a
actually
really
joined Jay
short
for an
episode.
INS episode on Avco, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But, and the
But
funny
of
thing
course,
was,
Jay hates
the
you.
first time I even heard of the logo was when I did the INS with Jay. So I honestly find the logo to be quite fascinating, because it had some really cool looking scanmate techniques. I honestly didn't
Yeah,
find
I
the logo
agree.
scary,
It's
but it
really
still had the
cool.
scary verdict.
Hmm.
If I was
Yeah,
Mr.
but
that's
INS,
probably
I'd
the
probably
fine
give it the not
itself.
scary verdict with a question mark. But
Yeah, now I think he would have given it that. Like, sure, it was loud, but they were experimenting, and plus it was only the fine that was loud. Plus, it like shook all over the place for some reason.
yeah. Also, if Jay, if Jay for INS, if he was also able to cover logos that were medium or low rated, I think I would ask him to do Open University and NPACT, because for some reason people think NPACT is scary. NPACT isn't
How?
scary.
How
Really.
is this man?
In that case, the PBS logo for 1971 is scary, which some people share that opinion, but still, more people think NPACT is scary than PBS, which is very odd.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
And I don't even know why 20th Century Fox Television got a
How did it get a scary?
Oh yeah, I
How did
forgot
it
to change the sky color. We gotta.
That's honestly baffling. I love the episodes where he just rants on.
Sorry
the
about
CLT
how
button.
sorry about how I'll keep joining and leaving the server because my internet was being crappy. So, yeah,
Oh,
But
It's okay.
but
guys.
my internet was
It's
shit,
all-
so it just. Sorry about that.
it's almost
okay.
like
Okay.
if the CIG wiki was right, people would be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go up here and watch some Simpsons from I don't know 1991." And, scary logo! I'm gonna have nightmares.
That's
I
accurate.
don't know why.
Good
But
one, mate.
like scare factors are so like back then I agreed with scare factors, but now I feel like it's just stupid. I feel like it's cringy.
And I honestly feel that some of the 70 logos
CF
should be
television?
cut. Some,
How is that? How the fuck is that scary?
I honestly
How is
think
that
the 70s
considered
logo should be cut
Yeah.
to black.
Yeah.
because
Like how is the
70s and 80s
Gracie Films logo scary? How?
I honestly think that for scare factors and
so
TV
scary.
factors, I think that logos from the 70s and 80s
The more we talk about this,
a
the
little
more
bit
brain
black
cells I lose.
because it was very experimental back then. They didn't know what would work.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a new meme idea.
Oh,
Like
brother.
like like there's a doctor saying, "Hey, you have logophobia," and then no,
J
like
Productions,
wait.
J Productions on the second channel has a series called Logophobia.
Yes, I know. I know.
Logophobia.
Doctor's like, well, it looks like you have logophobia. And then the patient's like, what does that mean? and then like,
Wait,
and then the
wait. And
doctor
then what did you?
says,
Oh.
and then the doctor says, Brunton, Klasky Chupo, and then the patient is like,
Wait, you know what we kind of,
Guys,
you know what would be funnier?
I'm
Dude,
gonna
it's
If it's
guys,
just
I'm
like,
gonna give the real fact, please. Logophobia, yada yada yada, is the fear of birds. I'm not kidding.
logophobia should
It's
not
true.
be a thing.
Let me
I have
show.
a funnier
Let me
idea.
show the whole info.
It's just like
Yeah.
the guy with logophobia. He would just walk out of the hospital, and then he would see the hospital's print logo on the building and get scared.
it's the hospital logo. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
Advent Health, Florida Hospital.
Everything
then
seems to
imagine he's
have
like
generic
watching TV.
branding.
Imagine, and then he's like watching TV, and then he sees the MTM logo just meow.
Imagine if he sees the screen bug. It's just like Disney XD in the corner. He's like,
God damn it. It made me slap my knee. Like, jeez.
When you slap your knee, be like,
Yeah, I was doing.
which ITV balls do I do?
Yes. TVS is much better. Good job for the county balls.
Which one should I do? Which one should I
Alright,
do?
guys, here's the
Grandpa
status
Like
on the
how-
dodgeball remake so
Hold
far.
on, dude, so not sure.
Wait,
all
wait.
the way to just.
you know, Cam, you know what you should do? You should do
What?
Grandpa television.
Come on.
And then you know what? For Grandpa Television, it's gonna be Comic Sans. Like, it's so
No,
bad. Like,
I
it's
actually
gotta look
discovered the
bad.
Grandpa. I discovered the Grandpa television logo, and it's very funny. Here, I'll show you all. It's
Oh, really?
It's really cool logo. I send it to you all, and you all be like, "Oh, that's a funny logo," because it is a very nice logo and it's very funny, cool. Let me send this to the chat.
Where is it? Where is it? Where's the?
I've sent it. I just sent it.
Okay.
Yes. A
Let's
real
check
logo.
this out. Let's check this out.
Gotta be like.
Hmm.
So
Nice logo.
guys, I'm gonna show you the things one I did.
It looks pretty good, actually. I
Nice.
really like it. And plus, I like how it's a 70s logo because, get it, Grandpa, Boomer, 70s. Huh?
No, get it.
Funny.
Can you
I
even
got
tell
it.
that it's fake? Yes, I made that logo.
Okay.
Yes, I
look,
know it's
I made
fake. I know
things
it's
one.
fake. I'm not
We
dumb.
all know it's fake, but you claim it's real. We
Okay,
won't
guys,
argue
look
with
at this
it.
one I made.
I used,
yes,
to pronounce
it's fake.
I used to pronounce Thames Thames too. You're not the only one, Cameron.
Yeah, me too. Well, since I didn't know Thames was like a place in the UK, I used to call it Thames.
If I'm correct, there isn't a place called Thames. It's just the Thames River.
I usually
Yes,
call
it's the
Thames.
Thames River. It's in the UK.
The Thames River.
But I really like the element, you know, the hat, the eye thing. I forgot what you call those.
Time to television channel.
I didn't know what it was called either, but I added it because it was like the.
But seriously,
grandpa
guys, what do you think
TV.
is cringier? Logo edits or scary logos?
That's a
CLG
pretty hard one.
Wiki is cringiest.
I'd have to say the cringiest piece of media CLG Wiki ever made was the Nirvana surprises. Yes, they archived a lot of very rare logos, which some of them to this day don't even have other finds of, but still, it's all just in a cringy package. Like, and it's really sad that the only video that we have of the WQLN logo from 1978 comes from the Nirvana surprise. And they don't even source their logos, like not even in the credits or anything. And so that's why it's very hard to find these logos today.
And what the hell is a Nevada surprise?
It's
Nirvana
basically just
Support
like,
was a CLG Wiki special that was created in 2005, and then they created a lot of surprise videos. Yeah, for example, I think surprise, Nirvana surprise, Yada yada yada. You
And
You
know.
can
also,
find them on
they
archive.org, and
Filthy
sometimes I've
Wiki
been
hates
including this into actual
they
programs.
hate CCGA for quote unquote making oats. Like what?
We don't talk about that.
I don't know why, but when I first heard Nevada Surprise, I thought it was like, I don't know, like the Nirvana logo and then just a jump scare or something. Like a
No,
V of
what,
Doom.
what I think what they were
Not
trying to
just
do
that.
was
Not
make it
just
seem
that.
like there was a giant logo combo with all the logos they found and they put into the end of it. I think that's what they were trying to go for when they said Nirvana Surprise. Because they just play the
Nirvana
credits,
Surprise,
they play the
mother-
Nirvana logo, and they play a bunch of logos afterward.
Status update on the Dodgeball remake. It's almost completely
dude.
done.
Windows 8.1 and 2020 said, please, 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 please. Yes, okay,
Guys,
so
I
this
found the best logo ever. I'll send this in chat.
yes, your epic find. Oh, bro, you epic.
By the way, Cam TGP, are you eating chips?
I'm eating cereal.
At
Oh.
2:15 p.m. Really?
2:15
I don't care.
PM.
Okay.
Well,
One time I had a bowl of
for
cereal
me,
at
it's
like
like
9 o'clock at night,
6:15
so
PM.
I can't really see anything.
For me, it's like 6:15.
In the morning? Or
No, in the night.
I think
Night.
around this time for people in the UK it'd be around 7:15. Because if I'm correct, GMT is just EST plus 5 hours. But I could be wrong. Feel
I'm
free
like
to
in
correct me.
Greenwich time, so yeah.
Green sandwich time.
Pizza time.
Well, I don't live in the UK, but I live in a country that has Greenwich time.
All right, that's
Yeah.
finished. That's epic. Let's take a look at the final
Chef
result.
live in a
for
country that,
television.
Turkish stuff, movie
God,
web
the quality.
today.
Chef for television.
I just wanted to tell you guys. So there's this idiot named Sterling Iverson, and something funny is he likes doing Zoom calls for some reason, and he's just he's super cringe.
He
Well,
beats anyone with a bat that hates BFDI pencil.
yeah, and he calls it pig punishment.
I like
after
how
a
it's so
Roblox game.
specific. I like how it's so specific. Like when you hate a character, when you hate a character he likes, he's like, no, no.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
calls
my
it
God,
not
oh my
the
God.
punishment,
Oh
but he
my
calls
God.
it
One
the
time I
pig
even made a
punishment because
parody
he
of
still
his
likes the
punishment,
piggy
and I would
game.
say it's
The piggy Roblox game is cringe, and yet he names a punishment after that.
Yeah, like
What?
of it.
All right, let's render the final result of this. This is gonna be good.
And it's just bad, but just bad. Like the piggy game is just like the fan base is just bad. There's even copies of them.
He named a.
I remember. I'm pretty sure there was like copies.
Okay, guys, so I couldn't join to the Sterling Iverson stream. Dude, we have to wait, but I can't. Dude, come on, like.
And honestly, to me, I feel like the least scariest logo that is in the scary logo list from Michelle's Wiki, which is now deleted, has to be the originals, with including MTM and like Racy Films and 20th Century Fox Television. It's just, well, except BNDN.
Oh no! Watch out, 20th Century Fox. The ball is coming for you.
Watch out for the BND bowl.
You guys know this idiot named the Zula Patrol Fan 2005 VGCP?
Yes,
I don't know why,
that
but all
asshole remaker.
I don't know why, but like
At asshole
hearing
remaker.
all
Today.
Not even a remaker, they make fake.
In the meantime, I'm gonna watch that full trailer.
and they just steal finds from
I
other
don't know.
people. Like not in the way that I used to think Pepsi did. He just straight up
Today.
just takes it, plasters in some generic APT logo to the end of it. Done. Boom. I can upload it to YouTube. Make and then just he always sources the logos being from concerts for some reason. I don't know why. Like one time he
Yeah,
sourced a
this.
KTBS find from a Metallica concert in San Diego.
Yep, this is the one.
Which didn't exist, and the find didn't exist. It was just
I don't know.
anything with that kid.
What the?
I don't know why, but every time I hear like a username that I don't know, especially from the logo community, it always sounds like a weird robot thing from like a retro futuristic cartoon, like the Jetsons or something. Or, like the Jetsons or something. Like, yeah, so many random names, numbers, and stuff. It sounds like a robot from like the Jetsons or something.
Yeah.
Hello guys, I'm Dora. Yes, Kailu. No, UTTP, VGTP, TTP, VPT, and I'm here to say that CamTTP sucks.
Like it's yeah, like it's so like the names are so random.
Okay,
feels
it's
like
almost
they're
done.
robots.
Just a couple more frames to go.
Like I feel like they're like robots. Like they're bots. Like wait, maybe in the future they'll make the robot apocalypse. Dun dun dun.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining. I don't know why, but I imagine some logo kids' parents being Karens. I don't know why.
Oh,
My channel.
Story of Finder
damn
Tale.
it.
Guys,
God
let my
damn
ears
it.
sing. Let my ears
Story
sing.
of a Daredevil.
Wow. Wow. This is incredible.
I don't even.
And by the way, when I showed you my first logo that I did during the logo edit, when I showed you the first logo I made from the logo editing
Dodgeball.
time, I think like
Hey guys, look,
I
it's
added,
Dodgeball.
like, a G major effect on the Vicom audio.
Let me see. Wait, I forgot. Did you send the video of the WTTW logo in the chat? I forgot.
My dad got arrested
No, I'm not putting him back in the DM.
in public. He's so good at fishing. It's illegal.
Ah, yes,
Wow.
nice try.
Wait. So, Buzz, did you send a video of the WTTW logo in the chat? Did you
I
not?
think this is actually better than Skylar's remake. Like, what does his remake look like again? Because I know his is like really bad. Yeah, his is awful.
Awesome. Okay, I want that. I want awesome
Caption.
hex.
Awesome, sex. I love 6 and 69. Amazing. The 6, the 6, the 6. Amazing, awesome. Let's go.
Caption.
Do you guys even care about the remake that's done?
When Luigi. Why?
All right, I'm gonna move a Disney Channel above WTTW Chicago because I kind of want to do it now.
Hey guys, and welcome to my logo editing channel, and you will like my classic super vaccine.
Hey guys, welcome to my. Hey guys, welcome to my logo channel. I'm just a freaking 9-year-old with an iPad. My mommy bought.
Or I could just end the stream here and do these other variants later.
Enjoy my TVO Kids bloopers because those are really funny.
People,
I don't even know.
Hello, it's me. Welcome to
We
my
won't see
logo
you.
editing channel.
There is only one good way to end this stream.
Hi, mommy,
die.
baby.
Yeah,
Save
my
me.
favorite.
Funny.
Cake for me. That's my favorite.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hi,
Here we go.
my mommy. Here's sugar and it tastes
There's only one good way to end the stream.
And you will all see the Zoo Powers videos.
There is only one good way to end the stream, everybody. There is only one way. Here we go.
And now it's time for you to nude to this song.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I'm saying it, guys.
Ghost nuts!
Squidward.
Yeah, guys.
Anyways, bye.